today is going to be totally realized this from yesterday, by the way. I forgot to wipe this down. I'm usually really good about that. So I'll just let it soak. But anyways, today is 20 minutes on the Cybex Arc trainer, and then 12 minutes of bodyweight squats, 6 minutes of leg extensions, and 4 minutes of hamstring curls. And on the final set of leg extension, we're going to increase the weight a little bit. And then that completes our leg day. It's a pretty easy, chill one, I guess. We'll see. We will see. Strange. So I charged the machine yesterday on a 20-minute session with the resistance lower. Oh, hey guys. Is that broken? Hey bro, it's just 20 minutes on here. It's kind of going to be boring, but you know, it really is. Then bodyweight squats, leg extensions, and hamstring curls. So we're going to have the resistance a little higher today. Get the sweat going, get some endorphins kicking in, and then we're going to go from there. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I appreciate it. Later. There's obnoxious levels of traffic today as well. So anyways, we're going to get our 20 minutes. Our machine that won't even take a heartbeat rating anymore. Which kind of bothers me. It worked fine when I brought it in here too. So we're just gonna try and wake up, basically. We're awake, but we're gonna like wake our body up, which for me takes about 9 to 12 minutes, sometimes longer. Thanks for stopping by. If you subscribe, I'll definitely subscribe back. I'll check your videos out and all that good stuff. Still slightly sick, but we'll get through it. My body will be warm in a few minutes anyways. So today's carbohydrate of choice was a bowl of oatmeal with some honey and a small amount of sugar. Definitely sick, but not really. Today should be the final day of sickness, I'm hoping. But anyways. We are approximately maybe 300 calories in oatmeal, and we did have a banana as well. So 1/2 cup of sugar is about 100 grams or so. Well, that's only like 400 or 500 calories at the most. And to use 1/2 cup of sugar in a day is kind of a lot. And so I've been estimating my calories completely wrong. I'm actually taking in much less calories than I was calculating. And then I began looking at like fruit bars and Costco chocolate nut bars and all that stuff, and all of them have 23 grams of sugar, 27 grams of sugar, which means 2 of those is the same thing as a 1/4 cup of sugar. I could drink 2 liters of coffee and maybe use a 1/4 cup of sugar. So my calorie estimation is way less on the sugar than I was predicting. However, I like leaving the estimate on calories higher than it is, because when you get real technical, your number will be lower, making it easier to lose weight or body fat. And I have a long ways to go on the body fat. And so I stalled getting in here till like 12 because it takes me like 20 minutes just to do this. Then there's 12 minutes of body weight squats. Then there's 6 minutes of leg extensions. And then there's 4 minutes of hamstring curls. So the fastest time possible would be like 40 minutes. It's gonna take longer than that. And so the best part is I shower afterwards too, and then I have to cook the food. So I'm stalling out my next meal by many hours too. It's kind of the plan. Otherwise I'll just eat. I even feel guilty for being nice. Some days lately I felt like eating a lot, but not so much lately. It's only 65 degrees in here. 62 degrees actually, with a humidity of 76%. So I'm not quite perspiring yet, but around the 12-minute mark I should. Based on this pace, and if not, then I managed to maintain body temperature today. Cool. It doesn't always happen. Especially when I was sick. Got out pretty perspiring by the 5 or 9 minute mark. So I'm just going to talk my way through this one. And the obnoxious traffic seems to be flowing within the last 5 minutes. As predicted, around the 12-minute mark, I'm going to start perspiring or sweating, which is good. That was my guess. It's an ongoing issue lately, but it's been minimized by having a little bit more food. Strange, right? Ooh, got this smart pine tree sap. I want to collect that. Ooh, the studs are sweating pine tree sap. I want to collect it. Because I've been trying to come up with something natural for grip and not have to buy a product or put my hands in dirty, greasy, sticky shit. It can just be pine tree sap or from a 2x4. I even considered the eucalyptus trees and leaves, but not yet anyways. Oh, by the way, eucalyptus leaves are a natural flea repellent to an extent. If your dog's infested, it won't do nothing but make him jump somewhere else. I'm not sure what to store it in. Like, what can you store pine tree sap in? Like the edge of what? A coffee can? A jar? A lid? A pickle jar lid? I freaking hate pickle jars. Anyways. I don't know why. I just do. They fucking make every item stink like pickles. Immediately. And permanently. So it didn't perspire yet, but that's okay. I will eventually. So I increased the resistance to 70. Should break a little sweat by the 20-minute mark. Got 5 minutes left. Seems to be 62 degrees, takes a minute to get sweating at this pace. Today, anyways. So we're gonna try and get some nice legs, nice abs, and slightly more defined arms. And back, and left side of my back, which I will figure out. Like the oatmeal that could be around 11 o'clock. It's finally digesting. perspired a little bit on this one. There we go. Starting to sweat. Cool. So on this lovely low-calorie past 3 days, we're only going to do 20 minutes on this. And maybe plan for a late night sweat session. But I started sweating, which is good. So we made it to the 20-minute mark. Based on temperature, I'm barely sweating, which is good. Go glycogen depletion target. Anyways, this damn sensor won't get a proper reading. Or any reading. Which it worked fine when I brought it in here. I've seen some weird grease stains and some other stupid shit. And my treadmill compromised. Which seems to happen often, which bothers me. It's always negative and never anything like to make the machine more efficient or anything. Getting a good sweat going. We're gonna do 25 minutes. We spent a little over a minute trying to get a heart rate reading. Can't seem to get one. So we'll just do 25 minutes. We can call it good. We got a little bit of sweat. So today took about 20 minutes to get a sweat going. That's alright. Is 25 minutes. So then we're going to be doing 12 minutes of bodyweight squats, 6 minutes of leg extension, and 4 minutes of hamstring curls. Which last time I made it to like 150, 170 reps in the 4 minutes. We'll see what we get today. Sweat. Cool. Good to go. A little bit of sweat. Cool. Good to go. Somehow it says 350 calories burned. Probably more like 200 and something. But it just says that to keep the people using it. So unfortunately, I actually have to use the restroom. So we're gonna end the stream and start a different one. Thanks for viewing, guys. I'll be right back in like 5 minutes.